Hello, everybody. So, where I'm at, we're getting a bad storm. I lost internet connection on my computer, so now I'm on my cell phone. I can't really see anything, but I can see the chat. So I think I have to stroll up. You're just gonna have to bear with me. And the electricity has been going in and out. It appears the wind has calmed down, but I still don't have internet connection, so I'm on my phone. Thank you, Kathy, for your donation. So I lost my train of thought. I was something I had to say coming onto the show, and we got this storm rolling in and knocked the connection. But it does say I can do a mobile hotspot, so I didn't know if I could get that. I don't know how that works, so we'll just stay like we're at. Let me bring in some good energy. Everything is fine, and the internet might come back on. But I have to get really close to my cell phone to see anything. Oh. Oh. There we go. Ah. So thank you so much. Oh, you had it in Florida? Yeah, and I think the show host is getting it too. So I mean, um, the producer show host. I'm the show host. The producer is getting a storm too. So now it says I'm connected and secure. So Tiffany, it says I have internet on my computer. I wonder if I should try to get in on there. Let me try that. But it might go back out again. We don't want that. Let's see. Sorry, folks. Let me just see. Then I risk it going back out again. We'll just see what happens because now the wind has calmed down. Well, not really, I guess. Let's see. Okay, well, we'll just keep it like I'm at. I just can't really see. No, stay on your phone. Okay, I just stay on my phone in case it goes back off again. Let me listen to the producer. So, since we have Kathy, so I wanted to say that, whew, right, because the computer's on. Oh, well. Well, we might want it bright in case the electricity goes off. So, there's a lot of things happening that is waking us up. We are waking, and now I have a cat meowing at the door. And the litter box is in here. So I'm like, shh. And earlier today, I got stuck in a parking garage. I'm like, what's going on? And somebody kept honking and honking and honking at me. I was going around. Well, I was in the wrong parking garage. And that happened. And just, oh my goodness. And now you're going to hear a cat meowing. So we'll just continue on my cell phone for tonight. Because I have data on my phone. I can, if I lose electricity, I can still use my phone, and I don't have to use Wi-Fi on my phone. So we'll do that. But there's a lot of things happening, a lot of change. So this is the year that we're gonna open our eyes to a lot of things. New, just we're going to wake up. Let's put it that way. And we're going to find out new information. People are going to be shocked at the stuff that's going to be coming out. It's going to be coming out in news everywhere. This year, we're going to manifest great things. So this is the year of manifesting great things. Thank you, Terry, so much for your donation. So I am on my cell phone and I have to get up really close to see the words. We're having a bad storm here. And so I was all super excited about coming on tonight because I'd missed my show and I've gone through a few things, and I don't like to put it into existence. So let's just put it, I'm going through some stuff, and it's helping me get healthy, learn. I'm learning a lot, and things are happening for a reason. So, and it's making me burp. And I have been getting lots of messages. I like to write in my spirit journal. As a matter of fact, so another thing that has happened is my mother's birds passed away. Um, they stayed here at my daughter's house. She was kind enough, my mother passed away, and then we took the parakeets, and then the cockatoo went to a bird sanctuary because I loved him and I do miss him. His name was Admiral, but he's loud and obnoxious, and um, he's just hard to deal with. And but he would say Aunt Robin all the time. But anyway, so my mother's birds passed away, and I was very heartbroken because I had a dream that they passed away right after my mom passed away. I had a dream that I, anyway, the animals passed away. So, since I had that dream and it really happened, it's like, oh, it just made me even more emotional. But my lovely daughter bought me this blue bird of happiness. I can only see a little bit on the screen because it's very faint. So, if you can see this. But anyway, I can hang it in the window. And it says, Bluebird singing in the sun. He sings of joy for everyone. The spring is always in his song. When the cold has come and gone, forever bright, forever new, forever as my love for you. Always thinking of you, for you are always in my heart. Cute little bluebird of happiness. And I connect with the birds. And so the birds have been showing up a lot lately for me, the hawks, and I feel like I'm screaming. Maybe I feel like I need to talk loud because I'm on a little screen. So the birds have been showing up for me. And so that reminds me of the song, Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. So everything is working out for our highest and best good. And sometimes the storm comes, that cat, the storm comes and shakes things up. But remember, there's a beautiful rainbow on the other side. And as a matter of fact, Sunday I took a picture of a beautiful rainbow. So I saw a rainbow. So there's a beautiful rainbow on the other side. And sometimes we go through so I'm stuttering, different things like health-wise, ailments, different things for us to wake up and get healthy or do things a little different. And, I don't know why these things happen. And also my son had surgery, so I'm kind of taking care of because I had surgery and then he had surgery. So I'm taking care of the two of us. It's crazy. But he's okay. He's getting around really well with his walker. So I was able to leave him and come over here, which is fine. He's doing fine. But thank you all for your lovely donation. So I think this on the cell phone is working out. I really can't see anything. So bear with me. So I'll put the cards up. So I thought I was going to pull charms tonight, actually. But my big charm box I am using to hold my laptop that has my phone sitting on it. So that's what's happening with that. So I have these cards here. So I'm going to pull some cards for us. So I'm going to start off with Kathy. And then who else was there? Terry. And then Kavita. And so what happens is I take the love donations first, put them in the head of the line, head of the class. You're in the head of the class. The head of the, move them in the front. Let's just say that. And then I spend a little more time. And then for everybody else, I'll pull a card if you'd like a card. And so that's basically what I do. All your donations are so appreciated and loved. It helps with the production costs. It helps to get the cards. I have a couple of different decks of cards. I'm going to pull a card out of each deck. One is the Gateway to Light activation. I grabbed that deck out. And then Star Temple. Now, I had the dog tarot. I was going to do this, but since we keep having issues with electricity and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the cards. Love how Candace rearranged your background area. Yeah, she rearranged everything. She did a phenomenal job. After all, it is her house, but she's a wonderful daughter. And so, yes. So I'm going to start off with Kathy and get this going, just in case we lose electricity again. But it's the wind has calmed down. So this is for Kathy. Oh. And in the beginning, someone do this over the cards. Kathy. Kathy. Messages for her highest good. What's going? So I'm seeing the dogs. What's going on with your dogs? Anything? I'm being shown dogs, or maybe dogs that are in the afterlife. You have a dog in the afterlife? See the dogs. Okay, Kathy. Kathy. Are you watching somebody's dog? Your dog sitting? Yes. Okay, well, there's dogs showing up. Kathy, Kathy, Kathy. Okay. They don't want to cooperate. The cards. Like, there's a card that's going to jump out of here for you. I know it. Kathy. Oh, actually, you got two cards that jumped out of here for you. Kathy. And there is also a fatherly figure, a grandfather or a father stepping forward. Ooh. And who smokes the cigars? Because now I'm smelling a cigar. Oops. Somebody smokes a cigar or a pipe. Wow, you got some cards, Kathy. Woo! Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action. Ice is the energy. Wow. So I don't know if you can see the card. So lots of new doors of opportunity. My dad did, and brother. Okay, well, that's where I'm getting the okay, well, let's talk about the card first, and then I'll get back to your dad and your brother. So, anchor, grounded action. So, lots of new creative energy is flowing through you. You're getting a lot of new information. Your guides are talking about the new information. It's important for you to be out in nature, and they're talking about the water meditation. So the water is very soothing to your soul, and it's going to purify your energy. So they're talking about that. If you're close to the water, if you can get to the water, they're talking about that. So you're getting upgraded with new information. That's happening right now. Cyrus, star blessing. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. So you're coming up with some new ideas. And I don't know if you're starting a new business or you're opening up an old business. Excuse me, that's making me burp. So I'm being shown an open sign for a business. So they're talking about that. But anyway, the answer is yes, you can do it. You are getting all this new information, and the holy team. So I had 3 holy angels stepping forward, and they're telling me that they're infusing all of your work that you're doing with the love frequency energy. And so they're talking about rose water. So they want you to spray rose water around yourself when you're doing, because that's the highest vibrational flower. And I also have somebody handing me over some roses, and they're pink roses. So I don't know who likes the pink roses, but they're thinking of selling online again. Okay, so that's a big yes. Your guides are telling me, and the holy angels are saying that's a big yes. Please do that. They want you to do that. And then you got the amber star. Let go, surrender, and allow myself to grieve. So let go of the things that are no longer serving you and let go. So I feel like you're going back and forth with the online selling, and they want you to let go of that and proceed with that because you are going to do great. And so right now, coming into 2024, there's a lot of things that are going to be happening, and it's going to be very, I don't know if you can see the card because I can't see. It's going to be very beneficial to you. Very beneficial to you if you have an online business going too. So that being said, that's a big yes. And then you have Father of the Sky, God, I release the weight of the world from my shoulders. You are releasing a lot. Release it all out of you. Do not carry that baggage around with you anymore. So the father that's stepping forward, with the cigar, he is with your brother. Wow. And the dogs. So there's a lot of dogs. Well, at least I see 3 dogs. So far, I'm being shown 3 dogs, but I feel like it's a dog family. We had dogs growing up. We just love dogs. And so they're stepping forward with the cigar. So they want you to know that they come around often and that everything is going to work out for you. And so you have big changes coming and you're manifesting great things. So don't worry, Kathy. Don't worry about a thing. And there's also don't worry, be happy. And so I feel like you're carrying a lot of unnecessary, what's the word I'm looking for? Worries and unnecessary emotional baggage that you do not need. And so your family wants you to know that they come around you often. And so, yes, right now I'm not getting a message from your dad, but he's telling me that he loves you. Well, he's saying that he loves you and that he likes to come around and mess with the dogs. So he likes to come around and play with the dogs so he gets the dogs going. True. I'm working on that baggage. Yes. So anyway, I want you to know that I love and appreciate you and everything is going to work out. And please do the online business. Your holy team is infusing it with some holy energy and everything is going to work out. And so, yeah, watch the dogs because I feel like they're looking up because they see your father or your brother coming by just to mess with them and, get things all stirred up. But they love you and I love you. There's your message, my dear. So thank you so much. So yes, in case you've missed it, I'm on my cell phone because the electricity kept cutting in and out, and then we had no internet over here. So we decided I would stay on my cell phone because if the internet cuts out again, then that's going to prevent the show. It's just going to mess things up. And I am so excited to be here. I've just, I enjoyed having a break. But I've also been under some stress while I had the break because I had surgery and different things. And so it was much needed, but I'm it's just so glad to be back. And I finally go to come on and we have no internet and then the electricity's clinking on and off, but we're here now. So next up I have Terry. Let's see who we have on there. She's so Kathy is working. I'm using my mouse. I have to use my fingers. Sorry guys. But I could have Hi Marcia. Hey Robin. I was watching on Rumble, but it froze. Yeah, everything's freezing around here. Thinking of okay, so that's who we have so far. So I move this, and I don't know. Okay, I hope I look all right. Besides the extra weight I'm carrying up here, I'm working on being healthy. So sometimes you get illnesses and different things, so you can learn how to be healthy. Thank you for saying I look great. So next up we have Terry. Oh, I have to do I have to do my times for each person because it's fun. That's why. So yeah, I had thought I would do the charge, but this is working out just great, really. Messages from the cosmic realm. Terry. What messages do we have for you? Oh, and you might not be able to see the bells because I'm holding it down too. I'm used to the laptop being down low. And I also have a bell. Music and sound is great. So here we go. Terry. Oh, Terry, what's coming up for you? Lots of things. Wow, I'm getting lots of things for you. Wow, that card just hopped right out. Oh, you probably can't see it because my phone's up too high. But a card just jumped right out for you, Terry. Sure did. So big, big energy is coming to you. Ooh, these two cards just flew right up in the air. So you're meant to have them. Hello, Carol. Oh, shoot. Pardon me, but do you have any grade for fun? I just dropped all my cards. Bear with me. I have to go underneath the desk. It's a crazy energy day. I tell you. I was lost in a parking garage and someone kept honking at me. And then something else happened, and then the electricity and all. And I'm dropping cards. Whew. That's okay. Gotta have a little fun while we're here. So, Terry. So I was talking about the big energy that's around you. Big magical energy. And so, I don't know. I think you're in a relationship. If you're not, you're going to be in a relationship. But the relationship is bringing even more big energy. So, this connection is like magic. It's like fireworks. Just like get each other. So that's the message I'm getting as I see the dragonflies flying around me. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Inner fire. I said big energy. Look at the card you got. So your fire, your inner soul is being ignited. You're going up in flames with all this passionate energy. And not only passionate in a love sense, passionate about some new things that are headed your way, new opportunities, business opportunities, actually. Passionate things are happening. The inner temple. I go within my shadows for deep spiritual growth. So you have learned a lot, especially in 2023. uh, your eyes have started to open up to some things that are happening. And for 2024, it's like wide open, completely wide open. It's like, phew, that is really for 2024. I see a lot of good things happening in 2024 for you. Lots of major good things happening to you in 2024. Oh, and there's a crow. There's a crow. So you got Ecopia. Okay, let me Ecopius. Ecopius. See, it took me a while. It's like I'm in school. It's Ecopius, the seer, visionary. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. So your guidance wants you to know that you are manifesting great things. So stay on track with that. And I know sometimes we go back into our mind, and we need the dark and the light, actually, the yin and the yang. But sometimes we get stuck in our negative mind and we don't come out of it. But you, my friend, are just staying in a more positive light. And so lots of look at this card, look at all the energy. Ooh, and it's making me burp. So lots of positive changes are taking place for you, Terry, especially for 2024. 2024. And I feel like you take on other people's emotional stress, especially your children. So your guidance wants you to know that they are helping you heal from the emotional baggage that you carry from your children. So when they're going through stuff, you're also going through it. And so we need to learn to separate that. And all things are happening for their highest good. I see a lot of good stuff coming. So your daughter, so they're showing me a big city. So I don't know if your daughter went back to a big city. Um, like I feel like I'm in New York or something like that. So they're showing me that. I don't know what's going on there. And I feel like I'm watching a big screen. So I'm watching a movie or a play or a dance. They're showing me a big screen. Well, actually, I'm seeing Fred Astaire and Ginger Roberts. They're doing that dance. So that's on the big screen that I'm looking at. They're showing to me. So I don't know what that has to. I don't know. That's showing up, coming up, and then they were talking. You guys were talking about your daughter. So I don't know what's going on with that, or is she doing a show? So they just wanted to bring that up. And I do have no, this is a grandmother that's stepping forward. So this is a grandmother figure. She's stepping forward. And who did she bake pies? Because I smell pies. So she's bringing in the pies, even pot pies. So there's like meat pies, and then there's other types of pies. I'm getting these pies. So they want you to know that everything you're cooking, you're baking, what you're cooking up in your kitchen is coming to light. So your creative energy and all the stuff that you have that you're cooking, you're brewing something, it's going to come into light. And I see your roots sprouting into beautiful flowers. So you're growing into something more big and beautiful, and lots of love energy is around you. So I will leave that with you, Terry. And thank you, my friend, for your donation. And next up, we have also, did I mix all these cards together? I got myself confused. Also, I thank you. I love you so much. All of us are in transition. Me with a new job, daughter soon to be training, son back to work, grandma made pies, etc. Thank you. Okay, so this is all validation for the stuff that's happening. So your guidance wants you to know that it's all happening and it's all going to work out fine. Everything is going to work out. You're going to be amazed at all the good stuff that's coming out for 2024 for you and your family. So, son will be in trading. Yep, all validation. I love you. So next up we have Kavita. So, and I'm on my cell phone. So I take love donations and then I just put people in the head of the line if they send me a donation. I'm also on Venmo and you can do YouTube or Rumble Rants. I can't see anything on my phone, so I'm just talking into. I can see the chats, but I really can't see myself. So, just so you know, if you send me a donation and it's not on YouTube, I won't be able to see it. But if you would like a card, so next up I'm going to get the Kavita. And if you would like for me to pull a card for you, say yes in the comment and accept it. Kavita. And then that's how we roll. Oh, actually pretty good. I had to glance at the time. I do hear the wind chimes blowing pretty good. My daughter had a set of wind chimes that just broke apart, I guess. And those were given to her as a gift from when my mother passed. I had a friend give us each wind chimes. And so hers went kapooey. So Lonnie Mae and I bought her some wind chimes for Christmas. And Lonnie Mae decorated the bottom thing, whatever you want to call that, the wooden piece on the bottom, and decorated it. And she's got it outside, and they sound really beautiful. And they've been really going off. We've been having a terrible windstorm and pouring down rain. No lightning or anything like that so far, but the electricity's gone in and out, and I lost internet. So I'm on my phone, and I got it to work out. So this is for Kavita. Let me give you a card. What's coming for Kavita? I'm in a fancy Italian restaurant, Kavita. Did you go to a fancy Italian restaurant, or do you plan on going to a fancy Italian restaurant? Or is that something that's coming up? Fancy! Lots of big energy with you, too. Yeah, I'm getting I'm so fancy, but you already know. I don't know who sings that song. Okay, Kavita. Oh, there we go, Kavita. Nope. They want you to have this card. Sorry, guys, I'm dropping cards again. That's because everything is so close to me because I can't see. Because I got a little phone screen. I plan on going. You plan on going to a fancy Italian restaurant? Okay, there's a movie. So, there's a movie, something about an Italian restaurant. What movie is that? Anyway, that came to mind. I don't know why. Okay. So, we have these holy angels stepping forward. What is this? Okay. They're giving me message. They're talking to me in my ears, so my ears are making these different tones, and my ears are ringing right now. Hola, Priscila de voz. So they're shining. I feel like they're dumping a bunch of gold glitter on you. So these holy angels are like dumping this golden glitter on you. So do you like the color gold? Who wears gold? So I'm seeing a bunch of gold jewelry now. Now they're showing me the gold jewelry. So something to do with the gold jewelry and some rings. So they're talking about some rings, the golden stuff. So you've got something in your family, golden rings. I don't know why they're bringing that up. Something to do with a ring. But anyway, fancy Italian restaurant, golden rings. So they want you to know. What do they want you to know? Major shifts are happening for you. And I feel like I'm losing track of time. Did you lose me? Oh, okay, not here. Okay, so yeah, we've been having some problems, but anyway, so I feel like you're like looking at the clock and it's 1 o'clock, and then you're like, holy crap, it's 4 o'clock already. So time is moving quickly right now. Your guidance wants you to know that that's happening for a reason. You're experiencing time is going to shift really quickly for you because some new major changes. So you got memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology, spiritual acceleration. I am burning up. Woo. So this is making me really hot. So they want you to know, they want you to see yourself healed. So you are being healed, but it's a slow process for you. So majorly slow, actually. Look at all the fire in that up at the top. So my heart's on fire. So they're talking about my heart is on fire. Ooh. So they're setting your heart on fire with some really passionate ideas. You're really coming up with these new passionate ideas, and it's all going to work out. And they want you to know that they are sprinkling this gold dust on all your art. Maybe you can incorporate some kind of golden dust in your art, Kavita. But anyway, so the visionary, you got the visionary card. I hope you guys can see it because I can't see anything. So awake, with an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. So your guides want you to know there is a bigger picture happening for you right now, Kavita. Not to worry and to stay in that positive light, that everything is working out to your bestest, highest good. So thank you so much, Kavita, for being here. So Robert's son. Hello, Robert, aka Shaman Bob. So let me see. I keep using my mouse. Golly gee, there's nothing to see. I was going to go back down. See, my hand's going to get in the way. Don't look at my big fingers. So Robert's on here. Okay, so Robert would like a message. And if there's anyone else on here that would like a message, feel free. Just say yes, please. Your energy, Robert. There's a lot of big changes for you as well. We're in a year of big changes. See, I'm cooling back down again. So, Kavita, the heat spell that came over me, There, lighten your soul up with some passionate ideas. So here, now we're going to Robyn. Oh, so I didn't really show. So I just got these, and I also ordered a whistle that helps with breathing and anxiety. And the tone is 528 hertz. So thank you. Love hertz. And I got a bogus one. It doesn't blow the tune. So, well, my son ordered it for me, so he's sending it back, and we found a different one. I watched videos, and it really works. So I'll be excited, but I did order these for myself, and I don't know if you can see them because I can't see, guys, but it has dragons. I like the dragon, so the dragon energy. So we're in the year of the dragon. Forgot to mention that. So the dragon energy, woo! So with that dragon energy is just going to light everything up on fire. We're just going to be really passionate about things, and just things are happening. And we're also going to see a lot of things that are going to come out. But here we go. Robert, Shaman Bob. I'm learning this, so bear with me. Oh, see, I got him to hit. I think you can do them with one hand. But anyway, Robert! Okay, let me pull a card for you, my friend. Thank you for being here, Shaman Bob. I have been doing more Reiki, and energy healing because I'm working on my soul. And so I'm going to start to do a little bit of that. And maybe on some of my shows, I'll do more of the energy healing. I'll start bringing that in more. I'm not a doctor, but I can help with certain things. Just disclaimer there. This is all good and fun. Look, your card just, well, I don't know if you saw it, but it went, shoop, hopped right on out of there. So I'm going to pull a card from each deck for each of you. What do I see? Swirls of light and electricity. So that I'm seeing electricity, electrical stuff. Do you work with electricity? Some electrical stuff. That's funny. So you got halls of a minty initiation. Secrets are being revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. So yes. So you're gonna so for 2024, you're gonna really start to realize a lot of new information's coming. You're gonna realize some new things. You're gonna be like, wow, I never knew that. Or, it's gonna happen. The morning star, radiance. I shoot for the stars. Radiance is my bright side. So yeah, you shoot for the morning stars. Ooh, why am I seeing fire trucks? So now I'm being shown fire trucks. So I don't know what kind of work you do, Mr. Shaman Bob, but is there firemen in your family? They're showing me the fire trucks. Anyway, I shoot for the stars. So yes, look at that card. You're a warrior, actually. So shaman. So you were also a medicine man in one of your past lives. And you were also a warrior. So the the Asian energy. So I feel like I'm getting more of a Japanese type of, what are the sword, Japanese people with the swords? What are they called? Well, anyway, that energy, warrior, what are those Japanese men with the swords back in the day? So I see the geisha girls, not ninja. That's not the word I'm looking for. But anyway, that's one of your past lives that's showing up. And you have some past lives in the European countries. So that is in German. So the German men are coming. They're stepping forward and they're playing the bagpipes. So yeah, wow, that's amazing. So lots of what am I seeing? Like a schnitzel. They're showing me something kind of something. They're calling it a schnitzel. So they're showing that to me. But yes, they want you to know that you are greatness. And so sometimes I feel like you doubt your greatness and you second guess things and you're an overthinker. So they want you to know just let it flow. Let it flow. So, like the water flows, water is a big healing thing for you. So, water meditation. So, they're talking about the water meditation being in the shower when the water's flowing down on you and you're getting lots of information in the shower. They want you to know that. So, ooh, and I just saw a light over there float by out of the corner of my eye. It's the dragon energy. So you have a lot of dragon energy around you as well. So I'm going to leave all that mumble jumble with you, Robert. So good things are happening for 2024. Lots of new energy. Things are going to be uncovered. You're manifesting actually great things, and it says treasures uncovered. So new treasures. Yeah, it's the wind chimes. I'm sorry I got distracted because I thought I saw lightning and then I can hear the wind chimes. Might lose power again, so I better move it along. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Okay, who do we have next? Marsha, are you still here? New comments. It says I have new comments. Linnell's here. Rena Schwitzel. Rena Schnitzel. Okay, you said that right. Okay, so I'm sorry, my hand's in the way. Samurai! Yeah, but I thought the message was just automatically flowing up. Why aren't people commenting on what I'm talking about? Well, I have to click down. Heat treatment, vacuum furniture, heat treatment. So Marcia would like a message. Carol would like a message. Okay, Marcia and Carol. Hi, Linnell. Samurai is interesting. Yeah, so they're talking about you could so your dragons want you to bring in the dragon energy. They also would like for you to wear a sword. So that's going dragon with a sword. I do have a dragon with a sword, but it's not with me. My dragon has a sword in its mouth that comes out, a little sword. Maybe I should find you one. I do owe you a reading. Maybe I'll buy you a dragon sword. Who knows? But anyway, thank you for being here. I'm driving, so I can only listen. Okay, Linnell. And I'm on my little cell phone because we lost power and then we lost internet. So this message is for Carol. How much time do we have, Carol? We're looking over Carol. Carol, you got two cards. Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking curiosity. Ooh, I don't know where the card is on this, so if you can see it, I hope so. So, and then I feel like I need to talk. I have something on my mind that I need to say and I'm not saying it. So speak your mind. They're talking about you. You have to say something. And new are you in a love relationship? Because they're talking about a love relationship, and I feel like there's a man stepping forward from the other side. He's stepping forward. It's okay to be in a love relationship. He wants you to know that it's okay. So, did you lose a partner? Ah, partner. What's that from? Kind of like, what's up, dog? Now I'm seeing Bugs Bunny. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities, code incidences, God incidences. So yeah, synchronicities, lots of synchronicities. I'm seeing like angels numbers like 222, 333, 888. So you guys are talking about they're giving you messages with these numbers and musical messages, and I feel like I'm listening to the radio and then I get a message off of that song. Right. I have not lost a partner lately. No, but did you? Somebody from the past is stepping forward for you. A male figure stepped forward, and I feel like you were in a relationship with him. Heart chakra opening. So, are you in a relationship right now? Because relationship is coming in really strongly for you. They're talking about that. Ooh, opening your heart to the love frequency. So, I see 111 a lot. Yeah, so opening your heart to the love frequency, they're talking about that. 528 hertz. No relationship right now. Well, I feel like there's one coming. So they're bringing up a relationship like there's a relationship headed your way. As a matter of fact, there is a relationship headed your way, and this person is going to knock your socks off, just sweep you off your feet, and you're going to be like, because your energy is going to match. So this relationship, your energy is going to really connect with, and it's going to be really passionate for a really while. And so your guides are telling me that you need to open yourself up to that, because I feel like you close yourself off, and you feel like you're not deserving, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the right word for that, but you deserve all that's coming for you. And you're manifesting great things. So your guides want you to know for 2024, you're really going to manifest things. So careful what you think. So your thinking is really going to bring you this stuff. Um, so that I will leave with you. So you can think something positive and it'll happen, or you can say that jerk's going to cut me off, and they cut you off, and you're like, wow, I predicted that. You manifested it. So you're going to start to manifest a lot of great things, Carol. So I'm sorry if you send me a donation, anybody, and I missed it. I'm on my little cell phone and I can't really see anything. So this message is for Marcia. Thank you, Carol. I love and appreciate you. I hope you can resonate with some of what I said. I know it's a little mumble jumbled, but the energy is really crazy tonight. But yes, they're talking about a relationship that's coming. I have to put my thank you very much. Cosmic Mama, Women of the Stars. Hey, Goldylocks. Hello, Cosmic Mama. So this message is for Marsha. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. So what am I seeing here? A dragon. So they're showing me a dragon. I can see the dragon very clearly. He's breathing into my heart. So what's going on with you? Marsha, you are so loved. Hello, Marsha. These cards are. Whoa! Really amazes me when the cards just fly out like that. Evolutionary downloads. You're recalling your power. You're getting hit with a lot of information all at once. So it's like, wow. It's like, wow, I'm getting hit in the face. Yes. And you're like, why wasn't I paying attention? So I don't know why that's coming up, but you are paying attention. You're just getting hit with a lot of new information. Ooh, you're learning great lessons. So you got the halls of learning, spirit guides. Your spirit guides are coming forward, and they want you to know that you're learning great lessons right now. New information is coming for you. And I don't know if you're writing a book, but they're showing me, I feel like you're writing a book, or I think you wrote a book before, but that's showing up very good. All these cards stepped out, so I'm going to show them to you. Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewriting your story. You're living in your truth. And so, yes, you have a new story coming out. So you're coming up with new stuff. And so my throat, I'm choking right now. So, yes, sounds right, because they're talking about the sound healing that you're coming out with. The Holy Team is infusing your music with more sound. So there's more sound. I feel like you're coming up with you're writing music, because that's what they're telling me. You're writing music. Keep that up. And they're talking about a book. And then your third eye activation. So you're clear seeing, inner vision. So you're seeing everything really clearly right now. And so you know which way to go. They want you to know, don't second guess that, because you're getting this new information. And it's telling you one thing, but then sometimes you think another, and then you're like, you're told to go this way, but you do the opposite thing, and you're like, holy shit, why did I go that way? I knew I shouldn't have went that way, but I did it anyway, and then you're slapped in the face. Stop doing that to yourself. You know the right way to go, Marcia. So you guys want you to know, and the right way is up, because you're getting lots of new information and new ideas. And so for 2024, big stuff is coming out for you. Big stuff. So anyway, I'm sorry if I didn't get to all of you. Who else was on here? Ruth, did I miss you? I keep wanting to use my mouse. That's it. Cosmic Mama. I'm going to pull you one card, Cosmic Mama, and then I have to say sayonara, because it's the end of the show. It'll jump out for you. It sure did. So you got the third eye activation too. So yes, lots of clear seeing is headed for you, my friend. Cosmic Mama, you're getting clear energy, clear viewing, clear vision. So pay attention to the signs, clear signs, and great manifestation for the year 2024. I'll leave that with you. Thank you all for being here. I love and appreciate you.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.